This week we're going to be discussing the years of 1763 to 1776 that would lay the foundation for the creation of the United States, for the Declaration of Independence. But as we discuss these important years that lead to those momentous events, we need to keep in mind that in 1763 nobody was even thinking about, in their wildest daydreams, the creation of a separate nation independent of Great Britain. This was not something that entered anybody's consciousness because in 1763 the founders thought that Britain was the most free and just country on the planet at that point. Only as a result of the events of the years that I discuss in this week's lecture did the founders and many Americans simply lose faith and trust in the British system. A system that had been based on the Glorious Revolution, the English Bill of Rights, which this lecture discusses this week, and what John Locke termed natural rights, everyone's right to life, liberty, and property. And so, if we look at a testimony from Benjamin Franklin before Parliament in 1766, we can see this distinct distrust that emerges in the minds of many Americans about Britain. Do you not think the people of America would submit to pay the stamp duty if it was moderated? Benjamin Franklin. No, never, unless compelled by force of arms. What was the temper of America towards Great Britain before the year 1763? The best in the world. They submitted willingly to the government of the crown and paid in their courts obedience to acts of Parliament. And what is their temper now? Oh, very much altered. In what light did the people of America used to consider the Parliament of Great Britain? They considered the Parliament as the great bulwark and security of liberties and privileges, and always spoke of it with the utmost respect and veneration. Skip to the end of that testimony, and he's asked, what used to be the pride of the Americans? To indulge in the fashions and manufactures of Great Britain. What is now their pride? To wear their old clothes over again until they can make new ones. As you complete this week's unit, think about this larger theme of distrust and this loss of faith that shapes how Americans view Great Britain and how that is completely contrary to the past in the years that we discuss.